And welcome back. Of course, you know, we always like to bring people who like to step up to the line.
Yes.
And we've got one right here, and this is Mr. Brian Heberly.
Heberly, that's
Heberly, okay. And with Chick-fil-A.
With Chick-fil-A, that's
Thanks
correct.
for being here.
Absolutely, yeah, my pleasure for sure.
What's Chick-fil-A doing? How is Chick-fil-A getting involved with the Bucket Blitz here?
Well, we're just trying to get the community out. We've got the buckets in the drive-through, and so as people are coming through, sometimes you're sitting there in the car waiting to put in your order, and you see the bucket and it's convenient. So we're having people drop off donations there. So
that's a nice thing. And now your store is right over here, correct?
We are across the street, correct.
Okay, very busy place for sure. Now, have you done this in the past with the buckets?
We've done it in the past. We did it last year in January because they didn't make kind of their quota for budget, and so we were trying to help them in the January, even after the fact. So we've done this support before for this organization and many others.
Appreciate that. Now, of course, we're talking about the one here, but there is another. I mean, are the buckets at the different locations?
They're at the other location as well. So the two freestanders here in town, we have the buckets out both inside the store and in the drive-through. So we're trying to, give people an opportunity to contribute when they come by.
Yeah, and I understand there's something going on having to do with cookies. And I'm all about cookies, so you have to tell me everything.
We all are.
That's right. So if you put a donation in, we're going to give you a free chocolate chunk cookie. And then for the last month, going through the end of this month, if you come buy a cookie, we're giving a quarter to the charity of your cause, and we have a couple of charities, the Harmony House being another one this year as well. So any organization you'd like to contribute to, and then we're also doing Even Feed the Hungry this year, which is an organization to help food poverty across Southwest Missouri. So we're doing that collectively across all the Chick-fil-A's here in Southwest Missouri.
Very nice.
Okay, so that works out well, because if you're in the drive-through and you put a little something in the bucket or the kettle, you essentially kind of get a free dessert out of the deal, which is, how do you beat that?
It's a good deal too, yeah. And the cookies.
Nice, warm, gooey chocolate chunk cookie.
So helping people throughout the Ozarks in both of the freestanding locations that you have in Springfield.
That is correct.
Now, what hours are you open?
So we're open from 6:30 a.m. till 10 p.m., assuming we don't get bad weather like we did last night.
Right.
And then we have the buckets out from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. in the drive-through. And then otherwise they're inside the restaurant. So
11 to 7, and you can get one cookie or a whole stack of cookies if you want to. You
buy them by the stack.
If you buy them by the stack, we actually donate money ourselves for every single cookie you purchase. But if you buy them by the stack, we donate more. So
even better.
Even better. How could you miss? Thank you so much.
Absolutely, my
Brian
pleasure.
from Chick-fil-A, thank you.
Absolutely, my pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate all you do.
All
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, I know we're going to take a break here in a second, but when we come back, we're going to be talking with the mayor of Springfield about everything that is going on. But want to remind you, you can text SAL to 24-365. So 24 hours a day, 365. SAL. Text to them, you can make a donation.
As in Salvation Army, and that way you can do it, makes it easy on everybody. But don't forget, put something in the bucket, in the kettle when you see one. And Ozarks Live will be right back.